tracing the cracks in the ceiling fan shadow, watching the dust dance in the light of a dying afternoon. My hands are shaking not because I'm cold, but because I'm finally sober enough to feel the weight of what I've done to us. I spent a decade building altars out of empty bottles and calling it architecture. You're the stained glass window I keep trying to throw stones through just to see if the colors bleed. I wake up with a taste of copper and regret, looking at the way your hair hits the pillow like a halo I don't have the right to touch. I'm a wrecking ball in a porcelain shop, a wildfire trying to learn how to be a candle for you. And I'm pouring whiskey in a baptismal font, praying the burn will wash the black off my soul. I'm a ghost in the house we built, screaming at the walls to give me back the man you used to know. It's a heavy kind of love, the kind that breaks your ribs just to get to your heart. You're the only shore I've ever wanted to reach, but I'm too scared I'll bring the storm with me. Yeah, I'm just a sinner in a Sunday suit, trying to find my way back home to you. The kitchen floor is cold and the coffee's gone bitter, just like the words we traded at 3 a.m. I remember the way you looked at me, not with anger, but with that quiet kind of disappointment that hurts worse than a punch to the jaw.
You got a heart like a cathedral, and I've been treating it like a dive bar.
I keep promising the moon, but all I ever give you is the dark side of it. I've got scars on my knuckles from fighting shadows that don't even have names. I see the way you look at the door sometimes, wondering if the air is cleaner on the other side. And God, I wouldn't blame you if you took a deep breath and walked right through it. Yeah, I'm pouring whiskey in a baptismal font, praying the burn will wash the black off my soul. I'm a ghost in the house we built, screaming at the walls to give me back the man you used to know. It's a heavy kind of love, the kind that breaks your ribs just to get to your heart. Oh, I'm sinking, baby, I'm sinking. You're the only swell here that ain't big. Is there water enough? Is there grace enough? I've been digging this hole for so long, I've forgotten what the sun feels like on my face.
Don't let go of me yet.
Yeah, I know I'm a landslide, I know I'm a jagged edge, but if you stay, I'll learn to be the ground beneath your feet. I'll burn the bars down, I'll dry the wells, I'll be the mayor that heaven intended before the devil got a hold of my cold strings. Don't give up on me.
I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying.
Don't walk out that door.
I'm dying, I'm dying.
It's just the whiskey and the water, it's just the saint and the slaughter. slow sensual bluesy ballad about a toxic love that feels too good to leave. There's a specific kind of silence that only happens after the screaming stops. It's thick like honey and smoke, settling into the carpet fibers. You're sitting on the edge of the bed, lighting a cigarette with fingers that were clawing at my back 10 minutes ago. We're a beautiful disaster, aren't we? A car crash in slow motion, set to a Motown beat. Love the way you ruined me. I love the way you know exactly which buttons to press to make me explode, and exactly how to kiss the fuse so I don't walk away. Your love is a luxury I can't afford, but I'm racking up the debt like I got nothing to lose but my mind. You're velvet and barbed wire, baby. You're the softest bed and the sharpest blade. I'm bleeding out in the best way, tangled in the sheets and the lies we tell ourselves when the sun goes down. Wrap your arms around my neck and tell me it's forever, even if forever only lasts until the morning light hits the floor. You're the heaven I go to hell for. You're the fire I jump into just to feel warm for a second. Oh, velvet and barbed wire, you're tearing me apart and I'm begging for more. I saw your mother's eyes and yours today, that look of where did it all go wrong? We were supposed to be the ones who made it out, instead we're just circling the drain of this small town, drinking cheap wine out of plastic cups and calling it a vintage year. You got a way of whispering I love you that sounds like a threat, and I got a way of hearing it that sounds like a promise. We're addicted to the friction, we're addicted to the way the sparks look when our egos collide. I tried to leave once, got as far as a driveway, but the thought of you touching anyone else turned my blood into lead. You're velvet and barbed wire, baby. You're the softest bed and the sharpest blade. I'm bleeding out in the best way, tangled in the sheets and the lies we tell ourselves when the sun goes down. Wrap your arms around my neck and tell me it's forever, even if forever only lasts until the morning light hits the floor. You're the heaven I go to hell for. You're the fire jumping in just to feel warm for a second. What's inside? It's just you. It's always been you. From the first time I saw you standing under that neon sign, I knew I was done for. I knew you were the kind of storm that doesn't just pass through. You're the kind that changes the landscape. So scratch my skin, leave your mark, make sure everyone knows I belong to the wreckage. I don't wanna be, I don't wanna war, I don't wanna velvet, I wanna wire. Just stay until the wire breaks. The sign says welcome back, but the pain is peeling like an old secret hub. Driving down Main Street, in a car that costs more than my father made in a year. And I feel like a thief. Every corner is a ghost. There's an alley where I had my first fight. There's a porch where I had my first kiss. There's a graveyard where I buried my youth. The air smells like pine needles and diesel exhaust. A scent they used to mean home, but now just feels like suffocation. People look at my tattoos and my jewelry like I'm an alien that crashed in a cornfield. They remember the boy with the stutter and the hand-me-down shoes. They don't know the man who's been singing this pain to strangers in London and LA. I'm haunted by the ghost of my hometown, walking through walls that used to be solid. I'm searching for a version of me that doesn't exist, buried under the pavement and the neon lights. You can't go back, they said, and God, they were right. Every familiar face is a mirror showing me how much I've changed, or how much I've stayed the same. I'm a king in a kingdom of dust. I'm a stranger at my own table. Oh, let the rain wash the red clay off my tires, 'cause I'm just passing through the ghost of my hometown. I stopped by the old diner, the one with the cracked vinyl booth. Sarah was behind the counter, looking tired in a way the years shouldn't account for. She didn't recognize me at first, just asked if I wanted my coffee black. When I told her my name, her eyes went wide for a second, then went flat. You did good for yourself, she said, and it sounded like a funeral oration. There's a price for leaving, I guess. You trade your roots for wings, but then you got nowhere to land when the wind gets high. My old man's house is painted a color I don't recognize. The tire swing is gone, the world kept spinning while I was away, trying to make it stand still. I'm haunted by the ghosts of my hometown, walking through walls that used to be solid. I'm searching for a version of me that doesn't exist, buried under the pavement and the neon lights. You can't go back, they said, and God, they were right. Every familiar face is a mirror showing me how much I've changed, or how much I've stayed the same. Maybe I'm the ghost, maybe I'm the one who's dead and doesn't know it. I'm haunting these streets looking for a feeling. I came by with a gold record. Can't go back, can't go back. Give me the dirt, give me the honest truth. I miss the struggle, I miss the way the stars looked when I didn't know their names. Take me back to the start, before the noise, before the fame, before I became a ghost, just a boy from the mud, just a boy from the mud, with a soul like a flood. Oh, it's 4 a.m. in Atlanta, and I'm staring at a glowing screen like it's a life support machine. Your voice is coming through the static, yeah. Sounding like silk and sandpaper, yeah. And I'm losing my grip on reality. You're 3 states away, tucked into a bed that I should be sharing. And I'm in a hotel room that smells like industrial cleaner and loneliness. I can hear the way you breathe between sentences, and it's killing me, yeah. I wanna reach through the fiber optics and pull you into this room. I'm tired of digital kisses, I'm tired of I wish you were here, and it won't be long now. Time is a thief, and distance is accomplice. I've got the 623 blues, baby, dialing your number like it's the only way to breathe. I'm caught in the wires, tangled in the waves, wishing I could fly across the map tonight. Yeah, it's a long distance heartbreak, a high frequency ache, and I'm running out of minutes, and I'm running out of faith. Yeah, I'm calling you up just to hear you say my name, even if it's through a speaker. It's the only thing that keeps me sane. 603, baby, won't you come home to me? Yeah, I remember the way you used to leave your earrings on a nightstand, little silver reminders that you were real. Now I've just got photos and 10-second videos that I watch until the pixels blur. I'm walking through airports like a zombie, looking for your face in every crowd, knowing damn well you're hundreds of miles north. Every time my phone pings, my heart does a backflip, hoping it's a check your gate or I'm landing soon. But it's just another notification, another distraction from the fact that I'm half a man without you. I'm singing these love songs to a microphone, but I'm really just singing them to the void between your zip code and mine. I'm the 663 blues, baby, dialing your number like it's the only way to breathe. Caught in the wires, tangled in the waves, wishing I could fly across the map tonight. It's a long distance heartbreak, a high frequency ache, and I'm running out of pieces, and I'm running out of faith, running out of faith. It's the insane lies they say, it's too late to miss it all, stand on it. So, operator, give me a line. I need to feel her, I need to hear the rhythm of her heart. I don't care about the Roman charges, I don't care about the bill. Just keep her on the line until the sun comes over the hill. Are you there? Can you hear me? I'm screaming your name from the rooftops. 603, that's where my heart is. That's where the light is. Don't hang up, please don't hang up. Ooh, ooh. I remember the needle's bite, the way it hung against my skin, turning a memory into a permanent mark. I've got your name written in a place I can't hide. Even if I wanted to, people ask me what it means, and I just tell them it's the map of where I've been and who I've lost. But you're not just ink, are you? You're deeper than the dermis. You're written in the marrow of my bones. You're in the way I tilt my head when I'm thinking, and the way I take my coffee on rainy mornings. I tried to scrub you off once, metaphorically speaking, but all I did was make the skin raw. You're a part of the anatomy now. I'm in sinking blood, baby, it's a permanent stain. You're the beauty of the art and the sting of the pain. I'll wear you forever through the years and the tears, until the colors fade and the end of my days is near. You're carved into my soul, a masterpiece of scars, and I wouldn't trade a single line for all the gold in the stars. Oh, it's sinking blood. And you're running through my veins. Mistakes on a Saturday night, but you were a conscious choice, a deliberate devotion. I knew when I let you in that there was no way out without taking a piece of me with you. We're like those old sailors, marking our journeys, so we don't forget the storms that almost sank us. I look at my reflection and I see the history of us written in the lines around my eyes. Every laugh we shared is a highlight. Every fight we had is a shadow. I'm a living gallery of our time together, and even if we never speak again, I'll still be carrying your ghost in every pulse of my heart. It's ink and blood, baby, it's a permanent stain. You're the beauty of the art and the sting of the pain. I'll wear you forever through the years and the tears, until the colors fade and the end of my days is near. You're carved into my soul, a masterpiece of scars, and I wouldn't trade a single line for all the gold in the stars. Oh, it's sinking blood. And you're running through my veins. Let it bleed, let it say. I don't wanna forget a single thing. Not the way you tasted like rain. Oh, not the way you broke my heart into 1,000 pieces and then helped me glue them back together in a different shade. Oh, it's permanent, it's forever. You're under my skin, you're in my lungs, you're the very air I'm breathing. Ink and blood, can't wash it away. Ink and blood, it's here to stay. I'm your canvas, baby. Paint your love on me. So we'll fade out. So we'll fade out. Just let it sink in. Let it sink in.